YouTube. Welcome to Stitchy Fix. I'm Victoria. This is my mom, Chris.
Hi.
And this is my daughter, Sophia, back from Florida. Can you say hi, friends?
Hi.
Hi. Can you blow them a kiss?
Oh,
Good
so
job.
nice.
So hi everybody, we're back. We did it.
We did it. We did it.
We successfully took a 1-year-old to Disney.
A very well-behaved 1-year-old.
She did great. Her first ride was Haunted Mansion, and she loved it. She didn't, no spooked at all. And she got to do Buzz Lightyear, and she loved that. And she was very nice to Rapunzel.
Oh, yes. And
Yeah.
Tiana.
And Tiana. And Mimi loves a parade. Yeah. And she watched the parade with Sophia.
Right?
She did great. We really lucked out. And we had 2 good days. We thought it was going to storm the second day, and it just did overnight and then just passed. So that was really nice.
Did we have fun?
Did we have fun at the parade?
Hi.
Hi. All that to say, it goes way too fast, and we are already planning another trip.
We want to do it like in a month.
Yeah, we wish, yeah.
Now that we you never know how it's going to go, and now we know how it went, and she was so connected to the other children there, and
Everyone's
the
a baby.
balloons, and it was so easy and safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we would plan ourselves, the boys stood in line like an hour or something for Starbucks, and we had found a table, and she could just wander around very nicely and safely.
Yep.
And
She wanted to walk everywhere. She really loved walking. Yeah, and everyone just loved her. She was being friendly to everybody.
She was. She didn't make strange.
Yeah. So it was awesome. And I literally was like, yeah, I can do this with a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old next year. It'd be a little crazy, but it was great having mom and dad there. Just more eyes.
Yeah.
We went to the baby care center for the first time.
Yeah.
Well, I used to work on that side, but using it for a baby.
Right.
Which was nice that they have that option.
Really, Disney is very well prepared, and I think that is a mental peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know there's going to be somewhere to go if you need assistance or if you need a quiet place. I think also they are still limiting the number of tickets they sell per day.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So even though it was spring break and they were busy and there were long waits and maybe not a lot of pre-reservations available, we always had a quiet space to find when she was snoozing in the stroller or for us to eat. Yeah. It worked out much more smoothly than we could have anticipated, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we did see that someone said that Genie Pass, they could only get 2 or 3 passes in a day, but we could get way more than that.
Right.
We
got Genie Plus.
Genie Plus, yeah. Yes, and Sophia's talking, and she loves to say all of her family members' names. She has a night. Yeah, so we've got a lot of new words just in the last week, I feel like. Mimi discovered a tooth today. I hadn't even seen that.
Yay, another tooth.
So it's all very exciting, and the only hard part of the whole trip was coming back on the plane. There was a storm in Florida, and every plane was grounded, and it was awful with a 1-year-old. I mean, she was a trooper, but we sat on the plane for 2 hours, not leaving the gate, and then they made everyone deplane, and Sophia had just fallen asleep. So Daddy held her for about 45 minutes, and then we were in the airport for another 4 hours with a 1-year-old. And then I ran out of diapers. And so then Sophia peed on me on the plane as we got back on. And then she fell asleep for 2 hours on the flight, which was great that she was asleep.
One, you get one. What do you say? You're welcome. Did you hear that, everybody?
She knows how to say please and thank you. It's already in her mouth.
You're welcome.
There was a nice woman who had a diaper on the plane.
No changing.
Gave us a diaper. And I was like, I was so proud of my packing. I was so prepared. And I would have been prepared had we left at the assigned time. Anyways, I will put in some clips, but we also updated our Instagram if you saw over the last weekend. So very fun.
We would highly recommend the Riviera.
Highly recommend.
But we also stayed at the Dolphin, which was great too.
Yeah.
Oh, chocolate, baby.
Riviera was, I mean, we would go back. I mean, it's a little pricey, but like if you're traveling with family, like our room slept 5 people and had 2 full bathrooms, essentially, where 2 people could be showering and getting ready at the same time. It was just ingenious. They were so helpful. The crib even had like Mickey Mouse sheets on it. And I was just so excited.
Great view.
3 fireworks from our balcony. Could see Epcot, Magic Kingdom, and like Hollywood Studios had a little something. It was just incredible. Yeah, we didn't make it for like the fireworks in the park. Sophia was done.
But she did a 12-hour day.
Easily,
yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, Sophia.
So, yeah, that's all the Disney update. And now we've just been like reacclimating, getting back on schedules. My house is still under construction. Slowly but surely. We're almost there. I'll give you a tour whenever it's done. Hopefully next week. And Mimi's done some stitching. She had a whole start, finish, hoot and a holler on the Disney trip. Yeah.
Little Olaf. Isn't he sweet? A perfect Disney stitch, which is now all done. Doesn't he make you smile? I love Olaf. Can you see the stitching? It's a lot of back stitching. It's a lot of back stitching, but it really makes it pop. And it's full coverage. So I think that's the optical illusion when it says it's like 3 by 4 inches. And it's solid. 3 to 4 inches.
Every single X.
Every single one.
The Olaf is so cute. And, what was I going to say about? That's Abbie Sue Designs, right?
No. It was just an Etsy design person.
It's not Abbie Sue?
No.
Well, Abbie Sue Designs we also really like. She does a lot of Disney. So like if you're into Disney stitches, she has 25% off this month for her birthday month. So,
is that the month of April?
Yes,
this
I believe.
month, okay.
Yeah, I'll double check, but I think it's the month of April for her birthday month.
Oh, that's good to know.
So if you are into Disney stitching,
Sophia loves music. One of the highlights of stepping back to Disney.
Yeah.
There is it called Disney Junior Dance Party?
Yeah, Disney Junior Live.
Junior Live. Oh my gosh. I mean, Victoria probably did put some clips out on Instagram, but totally
her favorite
joy.
thing.
I mean, all of ours just watching her dance. They have bubbles that come down from the sky.
Oh, the bubbles.
And she just was
Loves
all
music.
about that. And they had like 4 characters come out. And the DJ Master of Ceremonies. But we did that twice.
Yeah. We
Because-
could have done it 2 more times.
Right. The guys went to Star Wars and did the Rise of the Resistance and Smuggler's Run. So we did that.
Yeah.
And the designer is Lunar Fox.
Lunar Fox on Etsy.
On Etsy. Yeah, so if you want to find that, that would be great. So I'm hoping that is a gift, and I'm hoping to fully finish it into something that my friend will actually use.
We'll see.
Yeah, if you guys have ideas of practical things to do with cross stitch other than just a picture to hang up on a wall or on a stand, let me know. I'd appreciate that. And the other is, which...
Oh my gosh, you got the back stitching done.
I'm all but 2 words.
Oh, 2 words or 2 letters? One word.
1 word. So, Shannon Christine, Hippity Hoppity. Okay, now just pointing out, I changed the white words to the middle. Hi, sweetheart. To the middle teal color. And I am so crazy happy that I did that. And I am using the Forbidden Fiber Code Celadon color of the month. And everybody, oh my gosh. Is this not the cutest thing you have ever seen? So cute. So I have just on its way. I have the word way that is not fully backstitched yet. But I think there may be a couple other white detail lines on a couple of those Easter eggs that needs to be on there too. God bless you, Victoria.
Thank you.
So totally enjoyable. And look, I've got
Lots of space.
lots of space for more spring finishes on this gorgeous fabric.
And Shannon Christine just did a sneak peek of her 12 Days of Christmas ornaments.
Oh, I saw those.
You like them?
I do.
See, I personally don't like them.
Oh, I did.
But yeah, I saw you commented that you liked it.
I did.
So if you want a sneak peek, she has a Facebook group, right? Is that how we see it?
Yes, I think that is how
So
I
Shannon
saw it.
Christine.
Yeah, Shannon Christine Designs.
And so if you're into, like, she has ornament clubs, so you'd want to get into them, you know, at the start. Or
I've always wished that I could do like a whole tree of 12 Days of Christmas, but there's so few designs that I really like.
yeah.
So,
But this
Chili
one
did
you
a-
like?
well, I have to look, maybe I'll get one of them and see how I like it. Because
Okay.
hers are so detailed, I think sometimes it's hard to tell. I got the Stitchy Box coffee box recently, and in that was a Shannon Christine coffee mug. And I was just like, yay, score!
Yeah.
You know,
That was a
and
good
I
one.
noticed, I think that's where also on her Facebook group you can see that her sister-in-law is starting to design.
Okay.
Her name is Erin. And those are similar, but I'm sure it's her sister-in-law's style. You can still see the difference. So, you know what? It's fun following designers and seeing what's coming out new, which I didn't hit click yet because I've had Sophia today. But Priscilla and Chelsea came out today with another seed pack, and I got all the seed packs from last year. And I'm really excited about that because I want to do them, and I got the little pellets to finish them like Michelle McGraw finished them. But the kiddos and obviously any helpers that when I'm not here, I ordered a raised garden thing to put well,
Bed? I don't know.
yeah, like a bed, but it's got like legs and a thing on the bottom and a back for a trellis, so that Sophia and Colin and I can grow some vegetables
And eat them.
easily, and then eat them and cook them. So we're gonna be all about that process. So I'm gonna be taking recommendations for YouTube videos of the best vegetables
Tutorial.
to do in one of these raised beds. I think it's just like 5 feet wide. But I did watch a couple already.
Okay.
But so maybe we're gonna add a little gardening to our repertoire in progress because it's the babies and me.
Okay, so that was your Stitchy progress haul. I haven't stitched anything,
Oh,
remember?
Oh, we have some hauls.
I'm just surviving.
We have a little bit of haul.
A little bit of haul. I got my report cards done, guys. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
There are 8 weeks of school left. And then it will be get ready for baby time. Baby. Sophia touches my belly and says, baby. And we look at an Easter book and the baby's first Bible or something. And there's a crowd of like 50 people and there's one little baby head. That's what she wants to look at. The one little baby.
Yep. We do have some haul. And that is...
Chris didn't even know the movie.
No, I don't. You talk about the movie.
Well, it's Fangirl Fibers, what is it, Movie of the Month Club?
It's Disney Movie of the Month Club.
Right. So this was the inspiration picture for March.
These fabrics.
And this is Big Hero 6 and Baymax. And then we got the needle minder that matches Baymax. Ba-la-la-la-la. When they do their little fist bump.
Okay, and look at these fabrics. So one is the even weave. You probably, this is not going to
This
do it
one is
justice.
not.
But it is like a soft, creamy taupe. There
Nice
is
neutral.
beautiful neutral, and you can actually see in this video that the even weave and Ada took it a little bit differently.
And this one's called, Are You Satisfied with Your Care? That's what Baymax asks after he has scanned your health whatevers.
And then we are in the
Star Wars.
the Star Wars Fabric of the Month Club, and we got Sand People. And these are so creamy.
I would say, yeah, the Baymax is a little on the rosier side.
And this is just straight up like
Taupe.
creamy. This, yeah. So I love these neutrals. I love this club. I just think that Fangirl Fibers, you're doing an awesome job.
We love it.
I'm excited. I bought fabric already for the Layla Studios parade.
Easter Parade.
Easter Parade 1 and 2.
I think it's Spring Parade.
Spring Parade, I apologize. Yeah, but these would look really good on this too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I really, when I get these new fabrics, I'm like, oh, let's put something on those.
Yeah, kit it up right away. I know this is kind of thinking ahead. Are you planning on doing Mania? What's your thought?
I would, well, the original Stitch Mania isn't happening, but I do think I would like to do some kind of Mania for May.
Okay, yeah.
What's a Stitchy Fix version of Stitch Mania?
I don't know. But are you guys gonna do Mania something? The Facebook group I think doesn't exist, but the whole thought was like, you know, start a project
Every day.
Yeah.
You know what I would like? I would like to work on the projects I started. She just played with the teddy bear and she was going to sing. I would like to work more on the ones I started last year.
Right.
On those days. So like I wrote down the number I started and I'm like, go
Pull
back
out.
to each one of those and on that day work on that person or project. You know.
Absolutely.
Because I was, who was I watching? So when you're gone a week and you don't get to watch the people you normally watch, I had a good time like sort of binging Flosstube last night. And Elizabeth Ann can sew. Can stitch. She was saying about plans. She goes, I don't really have plans, but you look at some projects or you get inspired because someone else does the project. You're like, oh, I have that. I'm gonna put some stitches into that. And it's true. Like I look at my bin and I'm like, I love this job. I love this project.
Yeah.
I want to do this project. The dilemma comes in time.
I know, and I think you need to start a baby sampler to finish in time.
Before she's born?
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
You have until the first birthday, right? That's what Sophia's was. It wasn't the first birthday. It was
before her birthday.
But it was after her birth.
Yes, it was.
A couple months.
Yeah. Collins was a little closer to his birth. Maybe one of these fabrics would work for it.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a great idea,
Or
Victoria.
I thought the polka dot. I thought it's on polka dot.
I'll have to check. Yeah.
All right, friends. It's kind of a short one compared to some of our last ones, but hopefully
We're happy to be back.
happily back. Once my house is put back together and like, I don't know. So 2 questions, guys. Tell us in the comments. 1, are you planning on doing some sort of Stitch Mania? 2, do you unpack right away after a trip? Or does those suitcases sit out for a week? You unpack right away.
You know, I did this time. I don't always.
Close to it though.
Right, because I never seem to leave that extra time when you come back from a trip to be home to regroup before you go back to work. I usually just go from one to the other. So I was trying to do that a little bit better this time.
I'm not good at it at all. It's just sitting in the
Well,
hallway.
you also have multiple things happening at once.
Yeah.
My multiple things are on my agenda, not someone else's agenda.
Yes, that is true.
I'm very lucky.
Timeline.
My husband is very, very patient with me, which I really appreciate.
Opposites attract. Okay, so let us know in the comments down below because we love hearing from you. There's always faces, or I say faces, but they're the names I see every week, like Robin and Heidi, and I just love seeing every week, hearing from them.
I don't know if you're going to StitchCon, but in that StitchCon group, they asked a word. What was one word of something you're looking forward to from StitchCon? And what makes you think of it? And I put the word community, And then as I'm scrolling down later, I saw many other people look at the community. Like we feel like we're friends. And I had an opportunity just to private message Stephanie real quick from Just Keep Stitching, just asking a question. And after we finished that exchange, I just said, you know, we're really looking forward to meeting them in person. And she gave me a heart back.
Oh my goodness.
I know, it's like they're celebrities. Okay, I'm a fangirl. What can I say?
She will fangirl and then be like real awkward and quiet or whatever. We are excited. We are going to Weekend B. So we'll be there. But it was fun because so a girl I met at Stitch West, Alma, she just started her own channel too, her very first Flosstube video. And she's like, yeah, I'm just looking for friends. I don't have any Stitchy friends. And she's going to StitchCon, but I forget if she's going to B or A. I think so. I said B.
It's a B, yeah.
Yeah, and so she is on Instagram, the, what is she called? The Tattooed Reading Owl is Alma. So if you wanted, she does mirabilias. I mean, she's like, whoa, way above me. She's like, I'm gonna do a mirabilia for every one of my nieces. And I'm like, oh gosh, girl. And she only started 2 years ago.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's like my best friend Sarah, who like, first piece is on black.
Yeah.
Second piece, all backstitch. You know?
Yes, and she gave Victoria a bag and she gave me a bag.
And that's the one right there, right?
Oh yeah, this is the project bag. I don't think I showed this. This is the project
just as
bag.
a random, your birthday gift.
She gave me a birthday gift. And she gave me scissors and needle minders too, but look at this bag. And she is...
And she just started stitching after Christmas.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that zipper pull. Do you see that, Mickey? Okay, beautiful, beautiful colors.
Florals, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this made me so happy.
And mine is pink unicorns for baby girl on the way.
Yay!
So I'm so excited.
It wasn't her birthday though, but
I know. I get the bonus. And then there was a needle minder that said, I just want to cross stitch and watch Flosstube. Which it is kind of fun catching up on people like when you haven't watched in a bit.
Yeah.
Get it, girl. All right, friends, thanks for putting up with us and our ramblings all about Disney. Do you want to say bye-bye?
You want to come say bye-bye to your friends? Wait,
this way.
Turn
this way, baby.
You want to bring the bus too?
Yeah.
You can bring the bus.
Okay, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Can you say bye-bye? Oh, kisses and bye-bye. Good job. We hope that you stitch as much as you want.
Or as little as you want.
Or as little as you want. And we will see you in our next video. Bye. Hi.
Welcome to the celebration, everyone!
Yay! Buzz! Oh, shoo, shoo, shoo. Good job, Sophia. Shoo. Yay!
I have a great idea. I think you should tell us how to try. Yes, and that's okay. Orlando don't either. Here we go. Like this for him. There we go, bubbles, y'all. There you go.
Our first best friend, she makes a difference, my big difference. Make some noise.
Yeah.